Good afternoon. Day 20. Day 20 of our July challenge. Plank a day or wall sit. Day 20. Happy Sunday, everyone. If you're new here, I'm Kim Knapp, your coach here at the K Factor, Fitness and Health for Life, where I help you get what you want. Hello, hello. I'm just doing a little behind the scenes here, production, making sure you can see me and hear me. All right, there we are. There's the live. It's day 20. Here's your hydration reminder. Hydration reminder, it's super hot here in Florida. I'm sure it's hot where many people are. So I'm having some electrolytes in my water today. I like the Element, LMNT. That's what I drink. And no, I'm not don't have an affiliate link or any of that stuff. It's just what I like to drink. Sometimes people ask me what's in my water. That's what I drink. Hey, Margaret. Hi, Donna. Hi, Rhonda. So make sure you're sipping on your water. Today's day 20. You know what's really neat about that? We've been showing up every single day for 20 days. Consistency rules. Consistency rules. And you know what's really, really cool about it is we get to exercise. We get to move our bodies. We get to do a plank a day. We get to do a wall sit a day. We get to. It's not something that we have to do. We get to do it. You've got to flip that mindset, right? We get to do it. I want to recognize Team Replay because they come in after we're done on live and they get theirs. So I just want to give a special shout out to Team Replay. Give everybody a woohoo, high five, good job. Hey, Sharia, good morning. It's starting to be a habit. Yes, Margaret. That's one of the main things about why I'm doing this challenge is because as a health and fitness coach, I see so many people start and they don't stick with anything long enough to turn their bad habit into a healthy, strong habit. That you have to stick with something long enough and you have to be a part of a team to help you to show up and to keep going. And that's part of it. That's why we're here. So we're going to start right at high noon. It's 11:58. So let me just talk to you a little bit about what we're going to do today. Hey, Karen, you sent me a message. See me tomorrow. Okay, Karen, sounds good. We're going to do, again today, we're going to be stacking the strength. So we're going to hold twice. So you're going to wall sit and you're going to plank. The first one is for 30 seconds. Then we're going to take our 10-second or so little break, rest. It's not a stop. It's just a little rest. And then we're going to come back into position on your wall sit or your plank, and we're going to go for 25 seconds. This is going to build our endurance and our mental grit. Right? And this is how you learn to exercise. It's a process. It's getting your form down first. It's understanding the muscle groups you're using. It's understanding your why. All of these things go into it. And it takes time. It takes time. And today we're going to, I'm also going to stress the rest. Let me turn off my high noon alarm because we're at high noon. We're at high noon. A short rest equals big results. And I think a lot of people, again, when I'm talking about planking and wall sitting, everybody just gets all gung-ho and, oh, let me just see how long I can do that. And that really shouldn't be the goal. Because a 10-second rest may seem really fast, but that's the point, because we want to train our body to bounce back. Things happen, change course, bounce back. This is real world strength, right? Exercises for life, exercises for living. I can't stress that enough. What you're doing today is going to help you tomorrow. And by going into our plank and our wall sit for 30 seconds, and then taking a little rest, and then coming back up and doing it again, that's real life, isn't it? That's real life. So the second hold is going to be our mental win, because we're going to go back up into our plank and back up into the wall sit, and we're going to hold it for 25 seconds. So that's where our little growth happens. That's where you're going to feel the burn. And that's where your mind is going to win over the little voice saying, right? What does that little voice say? I'm not going to say what the little voice says, because you can do it. You are strong. Every second counts. That's the other thing. Every rep counts. Every small meal counts. Everything counts, y'all. And so you're building something very, very powerful by showing up every day, by taking this process in little steps at a time and building your strength, building on from one day to the next. And that's where consistency, that's where it happens, right? And so it's one choice at a time, 1 second at a time, one hold at a time. So with that said, let's rock and roll. I'm going to move this laptop over to the side. Now I have my 2 timers, as you all know from yesterday. We're going to do our first plank or wall sit, team wall sit, 30 seconds, and then we're going to drop down and rest, take a nice cleansing breath, refocus, then get back into position and hold for 25 seconds. All right, so here we go. Walk it out. Get into position. If you're on the wall, scooch on down the wall in 3, 2, 1, and go. So this is our first hold for 30 seconds. Get into position and breathe. Squeezing, pulling in that belly button. If you're doing the wall sit, you're pressing up against the wall with your lower back, pushing up through the heel. And 3, 2, 1, and done. So come on down. Take a nice rest. Take a nice breath. Feels so good. Okay, we're getting ready to rock and roll. Number 2, scoot down the wall. Get up into your plank. In 3, 2, 1, go. This is our 25 seconds. You are strong. You are confident. And you are capable. You are able-bodied. And you showed up today on day 20. Bravo. Celebrate every win, because you are strong. You are confident and you are capable. And guess what? You are done. Come on up. Yes. Good job, team wall sit. Good job, team plank. We're done for today. The beat goes on. Tomorrow, I'll be right back here. Good job. Good job, everybody. Tomorrow, I'll be right back here for day 21. Now, as you know, every day you show up with me, we're going to change it up slightly. Change it up slightly. You don't ever know what you're going to get when you show up with me. And that's the element of surprise. That's the one thing I love about going live every morning with my team. They don't ever know what the workout's going to include. And it keeps it interesting and fun for them. And that's one of the things I love about coaching. the element of surprise and pushing my team past their limits, because we are stronger than we know. So with this, we are done. Have a beautiful Sunday. Enjoy day number 20. And I will see you right back here tomorrow for our July challenge. You're either going to be Team Plank or Team Wall Sit. Shout out to everybody on Team Replay. Great work, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Thank you. Bye.